You know, I've never been one that has done a lot of supplement feeding in the past. I always subscribe to the unwritten rule of plant enough that you can have grain left over or food plots left over when spring green up hits. Because I think the most critical months for any herd's development or any herd's health are those months between January and April. Because the rut's over, the cold winter sets in, and they need some energy to make sure that they're going to be healthy when they go into the next growing season. And then I met the folks up at Analogics. Hadn't done a lot of supplemental feeding in the past, and I was like, I'm not able to grow as many groceries as I used to because, frankly, the deer population had exploded on my farm and I was just out of good plantable areas and I was running out of food. Every year by February, I was out. And I talked to the guys at Analogics, Mark and Brian and Reed, and I said, what can I do to help my animals through the winter? Well, they put me on to Supplement 365 and I started winter feeding this stuff. Palatability is crazy with this stuff. And then when the deer get to it, they don't leave it like they're on it every single day. So what I do is I have a tendency to spread it out over my existing food plots. So I may take and order in several bags of Supplement 365, but I don't put it in one big pile. I spread it out so that it's natural, just like they're used to foraging or browsing in a given food plot. I don't want a lot of deer in and around each other. I'm trying to reduce social stress by doing this. This past year, I fed several tons of Supplement 365 in all of my different food plots. Palatability was through the roof, and I'm seeing healthier deer than I've ever seen. So I really think it helps me hold more deer on my property. It helps me pick up more sheds when it comes around to March and April timeframe, and then it gives them that boost that they need when you go into spring green up. You know that they're as healthy as they possibly can be. I absolutely am sold on Supplement 365.